So as you prepare now to journey into a deeply relaxed state, find a comfortable position and allow yourself to let go, as this session is more than just a moment of peace. It is a hypnosis experience designed to condition your mind to operate with motivation, balance, and sustained energy. We will be drawing from the science explained by Dr. Andrew Huberman, a renowned neuroscientist at Stanford University, who has explored how dopamine drives our motivation and our feelings of reward. Now you can listen to this session to relax or to fall deeply asleep. The choice is yours. Whatever way you choose to listen, you will be conditioning this drive and motivation to be a natural and automatic way that you operate. And you may already know that dopamine is the feel-good molecule, but as Dr. Huberman explains, it is so much more than this. Dopamine is crucial for your drive, your desire to pursue goals, and your ability to push through effort. Now, this session will go way beyond understanding. It will gently train your subconscious mind so that using dopamine wisely becomes second nature, something you do automatically, effortlessly, and naturally. So just let your eyes close now, if they haven't already done so, and take a deep and soothing breath in. And as you exhale, feel any tension just begin to melt away. Each breath invites a deeper sense of calm, and each word guides you towards a space where lasting change can take root. I'd like you to picture yourself now at the entrance of a beautiful and serene forest. The sunlight, it filters softly through the leaves, and a gentle breeze carries the scent of nature. And as you take your first steps into the forest, just feel as you sink a little deeper into relaxation. And with every step that you take, you become more and more open to the wisdom of your own body and mind, and ready to embrace new and healthier patterns. And as you continue to relax, just know that this session will help to condition your dopamine system in a way that supports well-being. And instead of chasing quick bursts of pleasure or motivation, we will continue to train your brain to find joy in the journey and in the natural ebb and flow of energy and effort. And this is not something that you'll just know. It is a way that you will operate effortlessly from this day forward. And now, I'd like you to imagine a small and tranquil lake within this forest. And this lake, it represents your baseline dopamine level, as Dr. Huberman describes. It is the foundation of your mood, your energy, and your motivation. And just look at the surface of the water, smooth and calm. And this is your steady state, the level you need to feel grounded and stable. And your dopamine doesn't always need to be at a peak. And in fact, your body thrives when it can rest and replenish. So just take a moment now to appreciate this balance. Feel how vital it is for your overall well-being to protect and cherish this baseline, as you understand now that keeping this lake calm and steady is what allows you to experience true motivation over the long term. And in this space, your mind begins to condition itself, knowing that a healthy dopamine baseline is your secret to lasting energy and satisfaction. As we dive deeper now into how peaks in dopamine work, and you know that those moments when you feel a rush of excitement, like achieving a goal or experiencing something thrilling. As Dr. Huberman teaches, that these dopamine peaks create ripples in your lake, moments of joy that are natural and wonderful. They must be followed by a return to your baseline, as if you constantly chase these highs, your baseline will drop, leaving you feeling depleted. So imagine this now, standing by your lake. You see gentle ripples form and then settle, returning to that calm and reflective state. As you begin to understand that true resilience and true happiness, they come from embracing this rhythm, and your mind starts to condition itself to let these ripples come and go without needing constant stimulation. And this understanding is no longer just knowledge. It is becoming part of how you think, how you feel, and how you operate. And imagine this now. You're standing by your lake, and you see gentle ripples form and then settle, returning to that calm and reflective state as you begin to understand that true resilience and true happiness come from embracing this rhythm. As your mind starts to condition itself to let these ripples come and go without needing constant stimulation. This understanding is no longer just knowledge. It is becoming part of how you think, how you feel, and how you operate. And now, just imagine that you see a series of trails that are leading away from the lake and into the forest. And these trails, they represent your pursuits. They are the goals that you work towards, the experiences that you seek. And you start to walk down one of these paths, feeling a wonderful sense of contentment, of being perfectly at ease with the journey. And sometimes you come across a beautiful flower, a rewarding moment, and other times there is simply the quiet beauty of the forest itself, and you realize the pursuit, the exploration, the effort, it is all part of the joy, the wonderfully enjoyable journey. And as Dr. Huberman emphasizes, the power of intermittent rewards, as your dopamine system is at its healthiest when you experience satisfaction in a way that is unpredictable, when you don't expect constant highs. And as you walk this forest trail, your subconscious begins to absorb this understanding, conditioning your mind to love the process, to be wonderfully energized by the simple act of seeking. And feel now how this conditioning is becoming automatic. Your brain is rewiring itself, learning to sustain energy and motivation without the need for constant reward. As you are training yourself now to enjoy the pursuit, to appreciate the small moments and to feel balanced and strong. And imagine now that you're back at your tranquil lake, feeling a deep sense of gratitude as you know that by protecting this baseline, you are honoring your energy. You are setting yourself up for a life where motivation flows naturally, where effort feels rewarding, and where the joy of small achievements brings you lasting satisfaction, and your mind continues to condition itself, letting this understanding sink in as you feel confident, resilient, and balanced. This is no longer something that you've just learned. It is becoming a part of you, part of how you naturally operate, effortlessly, every day. And in this serene forest, take another deep breath in, and when you exhale, feel as you sink even deeper into a state of calm. And you've learned from Dr. Andrew Huberman that dopamine is what drives your motivation and your desire to pursue meaningful goals. It's what allows you to enjoy the journey, to feel excited about life, and to push through challenges. And now, in this space of deep relaxation, you are conditioning your mind to embrace these patterns effortlessly. And imagine now that you are standing at a crossroads in the forest. To your left is a path that leads to instant gratification, full of shiny but fleeting rewards that cause big spikes in dopamine. And you sense that taking this path would leave you feeling drained, as the excitement would quickly fade, leaving your energy depleted. But to your right, there is a different path, one that represents balance and wise effort. And this path is lined with opportunities for meaningful pursuits where rewards come in a healthy and intermittent way, then you feel your body relax as you intuitively know that this is the path of sustained energy and true fulfillment. And you step onto this path feeling motivated and aligned. And with every step, you are conditioning to seek out long-term satisfaction, to find joy in the process, and to appreciate the simple act of moving forward. And now, as you continue walking this path, just let these words resonate deeply within you. Feel as they echo through your mind, sinking into the core of your being, becoming a part of how you naturally operate. I am in harmony with the natural rhythms of my dopamine system. I understand that true motivation comes from balance, from honoring my energy and protecting my baseline. I am grateful for the ability to enjoy both the peaks of life and the quiet moments in between. And breathe these affirmations in. Let them settle in your subconscious as your mind is learning to appreciate effort, to find motivation in the simple joy of seeking. Just knowing that big rewards do not need to come all the time. Instead, they come when they are meant to, and in a way that is balanced and strong. And you know that instant gratification is most often the wrong path to take, and you choose the path of long-term fulfillment every time. I enjoy the pursuits of my goals, finding joy in the journey itself. I feel energized by the process of seeking and of exploring. Even when there is no immediate reward, I know that my dopamine baseline is precious, and I honor it by engaging with life in a balanced way. And now picture yourself back at the serene and glistening lake. You feel a deep sense of gratitude for your understanding of how dopamine works, and for the way that your mind is now naturally adjusting and conditioning itself to these healthier patterns. And visualize this lake, still and beautiful, as you feel a sense of peace wash over you. And you know that every time that you need to restore your energy, you can come back to this place in your mind, reconnecting with your calm and steady baseline. And now, just imagine a future version of yourself, weeks or even months from today, and you see this version of yourself moving through life with greater ease, feeling motivated and energized as you watch yourself pursuing goals with joy, seeing yourself finding deep satisfaction in the effort that you put in, and you notice how your energy feels steady, how your drive feels strong. It's no longer something that you have to force or think about. It has become a part of who you are, and a natural and effortless way that you live. And see this future self smiling, confident, and full of life, because you know how to protect your energy and how to leverage your motivation wisely. This is your path now. This is the way that you live, naturally and joyfully.